My name is H.A. Goodman, and I'm an author, columnist, and journalist. And to read my writing and to see my latest CNN appearances and my MSNBC and RT appearances, you can go to hagoodman.com. Going to start a new publication, new website on February 1st, around then, and you're going to love it. To my amazing subscribers who are progressive, liberal, independent, conservative, Trump voters, Jill Stein, Bernie Sanders voters, you're gonna love it. This segment's going to be very interesting. It's not going to be very long because there's not really much to say. It's all looking into the future and basically predicting what would have happened if President Obama had run for a third term. I would have beaten Trump. President suggests Clinton campaign played it too safe. This is in the Washington Post. President Obama said in an interview released Monday that he would have beaten Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump if I had run again. In his most pointed critique yet, Obama said Hillary Clinton's campaign acted too cautiously, out of a mistaken belief that victory was all but certain. If you think you're winning, then you have a tendency, just like in sports, maybe to play it safer, Obama said in the interview with former advisor and longtime friend David Axelrod, a CNN analyst. You can read the rest of the article in the Washington Post. I think that President Obama would have had a very difficult time. Number one, he might not have won against Trump because Clinton was running on an Obama third term. That was one of the big selling points for Hillary Clinton. It's a third term. If you like President Obama, you'll love me. Vote for me. That being said, Hillary Clinton lost because her name, she was Hillary Clinton. So a lot of voters said, I don't care who's running against her, I'm going to vote for the person running against her. Obama is a lot more charismatic. He's a much better campaigner. There would have been perhaps more unity within the Democratic Party. A lot more Bernie voters would have voted for Obama than Hillary. Perhaps more Jill Stein voters, although I'm not sure about that. In terms of Hillary Clinton, the two FBI criminal investigations, one before Election Day, the Wiener probe, and the close to a year-long FBI criminal investigation, that sunk the campaign. I was saying that for a long time, in addition to the fact that she used racism against Barack Obama. She had a history where she voted for the Iraq War. She was tied to corporations, $153 million in speaking fees between her and Bill Clinton. We have the Clinton Foundation scandals, but we also have the fact that President Obama went to bat for Hillary Clinton, defended her at every chance he got, defended Hillary Clinton. That would have also hurt President Obama had he run. With Trump, Wisconsin hasn't voted for a Republican since 1984. Michigan and Pennsylvania haven't voted for Republican candidates since 1988. If the question is, could President Obama have won Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Ohio? If he won those states, he would have won the election against Trump. My thinking is that I'm not sure. I would have voted for Jill Stein. So there's a lot of people who still would have voted for Jill Stein. The fact that President Obama bombed 7 countries, is sending Americans to Syria, kept American soldiers in Iraq. We have 5,000 soldiers in Iraq, 10,000 American soldiers still in Afghanistan. We can go on through the litany of things that progressive voters or liberal voters don't like about President Obama. The issue is, would Trump's message resonate against Obama the way it resonated against Hillary? Hillary Clinton is synonymous with corruption, establishment. To many people, President Obama is also synonymous with those things. However, Obama would have united the Democratic Party. So I'm not sure. I think that Trump would have won. He still would have won. I'm not sure about that. I would have voted for Jill Stein. I'm leaning towards Trump still winning because essentially Clinton ran on a third Obama term and she still lost. Trump would have had to tone down the rhetoric, tone down the tweets against President Obama had he run. against Obama. He would have had to run a slightly different campaign. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he would have won just with the same unconventional campaign. I'm not sure. Give me your thoughts below. Essentially, President Obama would have been ensnared in the FBI fiasco with Hillary Clinton. So her FBI problems would have been his FBI problems. Nobody talked about Obama knowing about the server. We know from WikiLeaks Podesta emails that he did know about the server. Cheryl Mills stated that he knew. So in that respect, things could have gone very badly for President Obama had he been forced to really answer whether he knew about Hillary Clinton's private server with 22 top secret emails and special access program intelligence. There's a whole lot of scenarios. Give me your thoughts below, whether you're progressive, independent, conservative. Give me your thoughts. Do you think President Obama would have beaten Donald Trump? The fact that there would have been a more unified Democratic Party, that's true, but he would have also had to answer for issues like ISIS, Iraq, the fact that there's an FBI criminal investigation of his Secretary of State, the fact that he certainly knew of the server, which would then implicate him in the whole entire fiasco. Nobody connected any dots to President Obama. We know from WikiLeaks Podesta emails that Cheryl Mills stated, the president has emails from Hillary. They don't say state.gov. We have to fix it up. So give me your thoughts below. There's a whole bunch of other issues. President Obama's initial message of hope and change wasn't exactly the hope and change that a lot of people were expecting. That could have hurt him as well. I think that people overestimate the popularity of President Obama at this moment. I think history will look at Obama in a different light. And people definitely underestimated Donald Trump. So it's a toss-up. I think that Trump probably would have won, but Obama could have won. So I'm not really sure. I'm kind of leaning towards Trump because Hillary lost running on Obama's third term, but she had a whole bunch of scandals that would have been Obama's scandals had he run. Give me your thoughts below. Thank you so much for listening.